Kevin Garnett. Hey everyone, welcome again to our channel. We're diving into the fascinating life and career of an NBA legend to sports Kevin Garnett. In this video, we'll walk you through his journey from his early days in Greenville to becoming one of the most respected sports icon. We'll talk about his childhood, college days, illustrious NBA career. Along the way, we'll explore his personal life, achievements, and the lasting legacy he's built. So stick around to the end, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Now let's get into it. Kevin Maurice Garnett was born on May 19, 1976, in Greenville, South Carolina, to Shirley Garnett. He was the second of his mother's 3 children. Garnett's mother never married his father, Ernest McCullough, with their relationship ending shortly after his birth. Garnett grew up with his mother and stepfather, Ernest Irby, with whom he did not get along, and 2 sisters. Garnett fell in love with the sport of basketball while attending Hillcrest Middle School, although he did not play organized basketball until high school. In his first 3 years of high school, Garnett attended Mauldin High School in Mauldin, South Carolina, and played on the school's basketball team. However, during the summer before his senior year of high school, Garnett was in the general vicinity of a fight between black and white students. Although not directly involved, Garnett was one of 3 students arrested for second-degree lynching, a charge that was expunged through a pretrial intervention. Due to the racially charged incident and fearful of being a target, Garnett decided to leave Mauldin High and transferred to Farragut Career Academy in Chicago's West Side for his senior year of high school. Living with his sister in Chicago, Garnett led Farragut to a 28-2 record and was named National High School Player of the Year by USA Today. He was also named Mr. Basketball for the state of Illinois after averaging 25.2 points, 17.9 rebounds, 6.7 assists, and 6.5 blocks while shooting 66.8% from the field. In 4 years of high school, Garnett posted an impressive 2,553 points, 1,809 rebounds, and 737 block shots. In high school, Garnett played alongside Ronnie Fields, who also became a professional basketball player. Garnett was named the most outstanding player at the McDonald's All-American game after registering 18 points, 11 rebounds, for assists, and 3 block shots, and then declared himself eligible for the 1995 NBA draft. To mark the 35th anniversary of the McDonald's All-American High School boys basketball game, Garnett was honored as one of 35 greatest McDonald's All-Americans. Garnett's decision not to play college basketball was influenced in part by his failure to score well enough on the ACT to meet NCAA requirements for freshman eligibility. Garnett told Student Sports magazine in 1995 that if he went to college, he would have played college basketball for the University of Maryland, a moderate surprise at the time considering. While Maryland and North Carolina were contenders, the University of Michigan were viewed as front-runners in Garnett's recruitment. However, in the years since his recruitment, several figures close to the recruitment, including former Nike executive Sonny Vaccaro, as well as Garnett himself, have stated that he would have likely attended Michigan, influenced and appreciation of the Fab Five and Chris Webber in particular. A Chicago-area high school coach referred Garnett to Eric Fleischer, then agent for 18 NBA players and son of First National Basketball Players Association head Larry Fleischer, to discuss the possibility of going to the NBA straight out of high school. 2 weeks later at the Lakeshore Athletic Club, Fleischer ran a small tryout where Garnett dominated against older, more experienced competition. Fleischer then set Detroit Pistons assistant John Hammond to run the drills at another workout at the University of Illinois Chicago to gauge NBA interest. Representatives from the 13 teams with lottery picks, with Kevin McHale, Elgin Baylor, Flip Saunders, and Kevin Lowry among them, were in the workout that was scheduled around the same time as a pre-draft tryout camp. The workout included Garnett touching the box painted on the backboard above the rim multiple times, and McHale giving Garnett tips on shooting jump shots. An hour before going to the 1995 NBA draft in the Toronto Skydome, His coach at Farragut, William Wolf Nelson, gave encouragement and told Garnett that he passed the last SAT test he took with a score of 970. Kevin Maurice Garnett played professional basketball for 21 seasons in the National Basketball Association, NBA. Nicknamed Big Ticket, Garnett is considered one of the greatest power forwards of all time, being known for his intensity, defensive ability, and versatility. As of 2020, he is one of 5 NBA players to have won both the NBA Most Valuable Player Award and the NBA Defensive Player of the Year Award. Garnett was also named to 15 All-Star games, winning the All-Star MVP award in 2003. He was named to the All-NBA team 9 times and to the NBA All-Defensive team 12 times. Garnett also holds several Timberwolves franchise records. He entered the 1995 NBA draft, where he was selected with the 5th overall pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves and became the first NBA player drafted directly out of high school in 20 years. Garnett made an immediate impact with the Minnesota Timberwolves, leading them to 8 consecutive playoff appearances. In 2004, he led the Timberwolves to the Western Conference Finals and won the NBA MVP award. He was named the NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 2007 to 2008. In 2007, after 12 seasons with the Timberwolves, Garnett joined the Boston Celtics in a blockbuster trade. In his first year with the Celtics, he helped lead them to the 2008 NBA Finals, beating the Los Angeles Lakers, while also finishing in 3rd place for the MVP award. In 2013, Garnett was included in a second headline trade that sent him to the Brooklyn Nets with longtime Celtic Paul Pierce. In 2015, Garnett was traded back to Minnesota. He announced his retirement from professional basketball in September 2016. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2020 and named to the NBA 75th Anniversary Team in 2021. Besides basketball, Garnett made his feature film debut, playing a fictionalized version of himself in the 2019 film Uncut Gems. Kevin Maurice stands tall at 6 feet 11 inches, 2.11 meters, or 211 centimeters. About Kevin Maurice Garnett professional career. Garnett made an immediate impact on the NBA. His mix of size, athleticism, and shooting ability made him a difficult matchup for his opponents. In his second season, he was chosen to play in the NBA All-Star Game, and he led the Timberwolves to the franchise's first playoff appearance. In 1997, he signed a contract extension that promised him $126 million over 6 years, the highest-paying long-term contract in the history of American professional sports at that time. Garnett's stint in Minnesota produced a string of notable individual accomplishments. He was named an All-Star in 10 of his first 12 seasons and was the NBA's most valuable player for the 2003-04 season. But his team advanced past the first round of the playoffs only once and never made it to the NBA Finals. After the 2006-07 season, the Timberwolves management decided to enter into a rebuilding period, and they traded Garnett to the Boston Celtics for a record 7 players. In his first year with Boston, he was named NBA Defensive Player of the Year, and he teamed with fellow All-Stars Ray Allen and Paul Pierce to lead the Celtics to the NBA championship in 2008. Garnett helped an aging Boston team reach the NBA Finals for the second time in 3 years during the 2009-10 season, but the Celtics were ultimately defeated by the Los Angeles Lakers in 7 games. While Garnett helped the Celtics reach the conference finals in 2011-12, the franchise felt that it needed to seasons with the Nets. Injuries limited him to 54 games during the 2013-14 campaign, before he was traded back to Minnesota 16,010 square feet and was purchased by the basketball star in February 2017 for $6.1 million. It's safe to say that Garnett knows how to make a slam dunk in real estate. Garnett has also listed his Concord home for sale at $4.85 million. This spacious property covers 11,000 square feet, features 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, and 2 half bathrooms. It sits on over 12 acres of land and offers picturesque views of a large pond. In 2007, Garnett acquired a stunning mansion in Orono, Minnesota, spanning approximately 16,010 square feet. He initially purchased it for $6.1 million and later sold it in 2022 for an impressive $9 million. Garnett's real estate ventures are as impressive as his basketball career, whether on the court or in the world of real estate. Kevin Garnett has left an indelible mark. His homes reflect his success and taste for the extraordinary. Kevin Garnett boasts an estimated net worth of around $120 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating life stories. Let us know in the comments what you think about Kevin Garnett's legacy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.